we're jumping in the middle here. I happened to ask Chad a question a few minutes ago. What happened on this day in history 1 year ago today? And it went off and just using Bing, it looked stuff up for February 22nd, 2023. Several events. It took quite a few minutes, which is why I went ahead and restarted a movie, because I was just doing this to demonstrate before I went on to other stuff. That's very interesting, but it can go on sometimes, and it's just amazing what it can do. So I use this. I pay like $20 a month for a subscription to it because it helps me write code all the time. It's zany. But anyway, it should be wrapped up there. So now I wanted to show you what I'm also doing with it, which I find it's so clever, right? So you've heard of the term OCR, Object Character Recognition, I think. Basically, I don't know if it does OCR. It's funny, when I've given it very clear instructions to use OCR, it actually tries to use OCR, and it's like it fails. But if I just say, hey, read this to me, it actually does an amazing job when I have an image with words in it, right? This is kind of like, you can do this on your iPhone too, it's just not as good. So I'll just take this image. So this is CD listing number 4. I'm doing this because I wanted to get all the song listings into something manageable like text, pure text, so that I can actually quickly have it build a playlist on Spotify or Apple Music. But anyway, here's that same file on the folder system. I'm just going to drag it over to chat and drop it off, and that's why it's there. And then I'll just add the specifics here. Can you read this back to me, right? And I'll say sure, and I sent it, and so it uploaded the image, and it's thinking. And it's going to be thinking for a minute. Let's see how long it goes. Fortunately, I'm down. My office is actually right next to the laundry, and I had laundry going, and it'll probably make a bunch of beep sounds and all that in a second, but at least it's no longer spinning. So here's the text transcribed from the image. And it's just amazing. So it's just going to take the whole thing and give it back to us, which I can now cut and paste out. Normally writes it in like a little code block, but it's fine to be seeing it here as well, just raw text. So let's see, there's going to be some interesting ones here. So this one was cut off, right? We didn't actually get the cross, but it knew to finish it off, and somehow it knows the time. I don't know if it had to go look up the time or what, but that image truly was cut off right there. There's nothing there, as you see, and there's no time on number 5, so it figured that out somehow. Crazy. I think there's similar things here too, like here's Hall & Oates with some time, but again, there's nothing beyond the 6. So if we look down, scroll down here, it's 6:05 for 15. Yep, it's crazy. It's amazing. Here's Dr. John and who on the right place, wrong time. Let's see. Dr. John and Ed Sheeran? Get out of here. Is it really Ed Sheeran? Or is it just guessing that? I'm going to have to look that one up. So let's take a look here. Try this right now. Right place, right time. Right place, wrong time. Okay. Let's try this, just Googling for it. Dr. John, Dr. John. Look at this. I'm trying to figure out. I cannot believe it's Ed Sheeran. So that might be a case of chat being a little bit over anxious. Let's see, I'll just do Dr. John and who else? See if it was covered again? I don't know. No cover version with Ed Sheeran. I think it made that up. I don't know. Let's see. Ed. Ed is not a good thing to look for. Anyway, sorry for that distraction. That was some craziness though. Let's see which one it's in. Oh, there's one I'd done it before too. Let's see what it did. Yeah, it did Ed Sheeran there. Well, there you go. Does it really say Ed Sheeran? Can you confirm that, Pat, when you get a chance to look at this? It's crazy. That's these discs are somewhat untitled on the back, but one of them was titled "The Best of Simon & Garfunkel." But anyway, that is some crazy stuff. So, do want to confirm some things. Maybe I should check the time that I put in. So, but isn't that the craziest? So now I just literally will cut and paste this. Just copy it. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.